When did basketball go from being a sport to something you wanted to make a career out of?
Well, I mean, I really didn't know until last year. My high school was a small high school, and we didn't really have great sports. And I mean, just playing Division I basketball is crazy in itself. But I mean, after last year, going to the tournament and going to the dunk contest, which was fun. I mean, it kind of all hit me real quick, and I didn't really understand that I could play basketball for money and get paid for it. And just, I mean, it's really, I don't know, it just kind of happened real quick and hasn't really set in yet, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. To the first round, how did you feel when you lost to Syracuse, the #1 seed?
I mean, there was a lot of emotions going on. I mean, it was my last college game that I was going to ever play, but at the same time, they're a great team, and they have a lot of pros that are going to be playing at the next level. But I mean, we gave them a good fight, and we came up short. But just the fact that we went out there and we were able to compete for 40 minutes with one of the top teams in the nation is just gratifying. Not for me, but I guess for our fans and coaches and everyone that wasn't on the floor.
You've dunked on your fair share of teams. Which one has been the most memorable to you?
But I mean, a lot of people have came up to me and talked about the all-winning dunk, which was my freshman year. And I mean, the last one, which was Boston, which was, I mean, it was my favorite dunk because of the whole timing of it, I guess. The fact that we had a championship game. Well, I mean, I didn't think that I was going to be playing in Patrick ever again. And for Boston to go and beat Stony Brook, and then we had the championship game at home in front of all my friends, family, and everything. And then to add on top of that we won, and then I dunked on this guy is just, I mean, it's nuts. So yeah, that's probably my favorite one.
This year's contest was referred to as the most impressive dunk scene over the years. How did you choose what dunks you were going to perform?
Well, I mean, it was definitely a huge credit to my teammates. Once they found out that I was in the dunk contest, they were kind of happier than I was. And I mean, we had the championship game coming up, so we were kind of distracted with this whole dunk contest thing. But I mean, you just go into the gym, you try to be more creative than your opponent and kind of pull something out that either has never been done before or that a lot of people haven't seen. And I mean, the one where Evan dunked in and I got it and dunked it again, we actually did that a couple times 2 years ago before I even knew that I was going to be in the dunk contest or anything about that. So, I mean, it's just a lot of preparation, I guess, and having confidence that you can do this in front of the camera and national television. So, I mean, it was a great experience to just being out there amongst a lot of ACC players and Big Ten players and just bigger schools and competing against them and winning it was just crazy. I mean, there's not a lot that I could ask for.
Yeah. Like with aspirations of being drafted into the NBA come June?
I mean, it's going to be a process. Right now, I'm going to go down to IMG, which is a workout facility kind of thing, and just continue to train, come back here and take finals, and go right back down there and continue to train until I hear from teams. I mean, there's been a couple of teams that have talked to my agent and stuff and just showed their interest. So, I mean, it comes down to me going and trying out and working out, and if I work out well, we'll see what happens come June 24th.